Yeah. So, hello friends. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone after a long time, especially for myself. I think I'm like almost 2 weeks away. Ah, there you go. Madhu and Ram have joined. So we wait for one more minute and we'll start with our meditation, friends. And maybe meanwhile, you can please bring a glass of water.
Neelima ji, namaste.
Hello, Ram. Good evening.
Happy being connected to you, that you being in India. So
Yes.
that's a nice feeling. Thank you.
Yeah, vice versa, right? Like when you were in India, I was in Germany, and now I'm in, and now it's my turn.
Actually, I'm a bit jealous that you are in India, but okay.
Oh yeah, really?
Yes, you are in India, having nice sun daily, you see.
Yes, that is true. I can't deny that.
So you see, even Archana says she is jealous. So she raises her hand.
We don't know what she's saying.
So let's allow just a minute. Yeah, maybe you can unmute yourself now, friends.
Oh man, you gave me a chance to speak. Hello, hello Ram, hello Neelima.
Hello.
And yes, hi, nice to hear you. So yes, Ram is so true actually. He read my mind. I am jealous. Yes, he has got the telepathic sense, I guess. Yes.
No,
So just
I
ask
have to
people.
be jealous because every one of you were there in India almost for 2 months, and now my trip is like 1 month. But still, though I'm enjoying each and every minute,
Yes,
but I'm at
yes,
You're
least
please,
right.
happy.
You
You
have a
should.
right point. Let's say with this statement,
Hmm.
my jealous came down a bit. I'm
Oh,
still little
little bit.
jealous.
But still, jealousy is there.
Acceptable
Yes,
jealous.
yes.
The legacy is continuing from Archana, also from Archana ji.
Yes, yes. It's been like 2 years since, and I've been stuck here because of this green card issues and all that. And trust me on this word, like when Ram said, "Yes, I am." Usually, that's a negative emotion, but yes, sometimes I guess we are prone to have that, like that thought. Arey yaar, if I would have been in India, yeah. But happy for you guys. Happy for Ram and Madhu that they had such a wonderful trip, and you too. So yes, even in the near future, I'm also going to share my stay in Hyderabad very soon. Thank you.
Yeah. Go to India. Everyone must go to India.
Yes.
Actually, we are all kind of planning that every December we have a fixed slot. So every international, let's say, master seekers, friends, we can all meet in Kartal or Pyramid Valley in the month of December. So that's a common slot. This is what we had been thinking together. So if you are planning and if your time permits or slots permit to travel in December, so uh, please do plan to be there. Yeah. Okay, Nilima. So it's over to you, Nilima.
Thank you. Thank you, Ram. Hello, 2022. May we know who is this? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Ram. So, as every day's procedure, I'll start with our guided meditation. And friends, please have a glass of water. And please relax and sit always in a comfortable posture. Try to be as straight as possible, but otherwise just relax yourself. Relaxation is the key. And gently close your eyes by removing your spectacles, clasp your hands, and cross your legs. So, as today is the conclusion session of the anatomy of the spirit, let us observe the energy in each and every chakra in our body. Let us get connected to each and every chakra. Just follow my instructions and I'll play the music as well. Be very gentle with yourself. Let us observe the energy that is flowing. There's abundance of cosmic energy. And we just need to allow that energy to flow within us. And that becomes natural in meditation. And gently observe only the breath. Let us slowly focus our energy on the first chakra. And feel yourself connected to all of life. Feel yourself connected to all of life. And bless the life you have agreed to live. Bless yourself. Bless the life you have agreed to live. And also bless yourself for your family, both the personal family and the extended family that makes up your life. Now let us be completely in silence. And gently again bring back your awareness to the breath. energy feels. Now let us focus our energy on our Swadhisthana chakra, the second one. Now sense the energy you have released. Sense the energy you have released to the acts of creation. And re examine your intention if your energy field is positive or filled with negativity, fear. Just only re evaluate yourself. And now see each person in your life as they are having a divine purpose. If you are unable to see that divinity in the other person, then ask for the energy to see through illusions that are controlling you. So, this is also belongs to the creative chakra. Every person in our life have a divine purpose. Let us be grateful for that divinity among us. Again, only observe the breath, the normal, natural breath. Slowly shift our energy to the third chakra, which is the Manipuraka chakra. Now, focusing on your energy, evaluate your own code of behavior, whether you have compromised your respect or honor in any way. If it is so, then meditate on the significance of honor. Again, visualize yourself that your respect and your honor is in the way that you are intended to. How you are treating yourself. Make a commitment to treat yourself in a dignified manner. This is the energy that we have to observe on the third chakra. Shift your energy on the Anahata chakra, which is the fourth one, or the heart chakra, which is completely filled with love and compassion. Focus on the energy of love. Again, evaluate yourself, how you're willing to love others as well as to yourself, including the act of forgiveness. Then focus on the care you give to yourself. Completely. You're filled completely with the love energies. And those love energies are nothing but yourself. Forgive everything. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is nothing but sending love to yourself. fifth chakra, which is the Visuddha chakra or the throat chakra, let's say. So, as the name itself says, focus on the energy of your thoughts you're holding about other people, also to yourself, doesn't matter. Focus on the energy of the quality of your thoughts. And in case if there are negative words, send positive energy to everyone who might have affected. Send the positive energy now. Consciously acknowledge the act of your thoughts and ask the light to enter, that fear to release the fear and to give you the courage to think all the time positively. Send positive energy for everyone. Absolutely no judgment. Focus your energy on the Agna chakra. So, this is the energy of the divine wisdom and understanding. a special gift that we give to this life. And that is the wisdom we will obtain by focusing on the sixth chakra. So it is impossible to miss our life's purpose when we focus on the energy of the Agna. Every one of us are special. And we have that special gift to give to this life. It is also our duty to request the wisdom and insight from this energy. You are precious. Focus on the energy of the Sahasrara, the seventh chakra, which means you're always in contact with the divine. You're now releasing all your unfinished business and you're consciously becoming one, which means allow the energy of God to enter into your mind, body, and spirit, and breathe that energy into your being. Once again, just allow the energy of God to enter into your mind, body, and spirit, and breathe that energy into your being. That is your way of making a contact with the divinity. Allow the energy of God to enter into your mind, body, and spirit, and breathe that energy into your being. You are always connected with the divine. Just feel and even breathe yourself in that divine energy. My dear friends, do not open your eyes. You are completely aligned with your higher self now, and just try to absorb the higher frequencies into yourself. The higher self is always guiding you. You are always in contact with your higher self. And let us be completely silent for the last 2 minutes. Completely silent, my dear friends. Just your higher self and your breath and nothing else. Last 1 minute, and do not open your eyes. Simply observe the breath, the inhale and the exhale. Now, slowly place your hands on your eyes, my dear friends. Your fingers should be touching your eyes and place them for 10 seconds. Now, slowly you may remove your hands and you may open your eyes, my dear friends. And be very gentle while opening your eyes. Do not see the light immediately. If there is huge light, just cover your face completely with your palms and try to slowly see the light. And now, once you open your eyes, please have a glass of water. And let us absorb those energies once again for 1 minute, my dear friends. We are all connected. And along with the group consciousness, we are also connected with our higher self. So let us completely absorb those energies to ourselves. Just 1 minute. Okay, welcome back, my dear friends. So let me start with our today's session and then we'll go with the experience sharing. So there is no presentation today, my dear friends. Today is the final conclusion session of the Anatomy of the Spirit book, which I'm reading almost every Tuesday. And we have covered about the introduction of Carolyn Myss, how she came to the spirituality, how she left her journalism, and how she explained about all this symbolic side, the energy field, and also about the chakras. We have covered in detailed way. And if anyone have missed the sessions, please always, we are having the playlist on YouTube, and please go through the sessions. So in the conclusion, I just would like to say that, the sacred truth that the Carolyn have said is all is one. And also we are living between two paradigms of power, of two paradigms of reality, which is the internal and external, and also the energetic and physical. And we are the ones who are restructuring ourselves and our relationships to the personal and spiritual authority. And also we are living in the information age. And that is the symbol of the global consciousness. And that information itself is also a kind of physical representation of our energy interactions, according to Carolyn. And we have already created on the outside what already exists in our energy fields. So in the other way, energy information is used everywhere, be it in the holistic models of health, in the corporate health and development programs, or in the positive attitude seminars, or whatever, even in the visualization skills, even in the attitudes. This is always profound. This energy information is used almost everywhere. And seeing all this from our first chakras, so until the seventh chakra, everything is energy, everything. And always, whenever you wanted to get the guidance, my dear friends, we always have to think our vocabulary in a form of oneness, which means we have to look also through the lens of the symbolic side. And we always need to remind ourselves that every obstacle is an illusion, which means always we have to seek the energy meaning of the situation that we are facing. And also, it's all about how we are evaluating our daily course and our daily choices, and also how we are evaluating our consequences of the daily choices. These choices are the ones which impact our energy system, and that is what Carolyn have keep on saying, that we are the ones who needs to evaluate ourselves. As even in the guided meditation, that's what we have done. And always we have been discussing these 7 sacred truths of the body and spirit, that the first one is all is one, and that we have to honor one another. And the next one is we have to honor oneself. And from that oneself, we need to understand that love is the ultimate power. And from that, we have to surrender our personal will to the divine will. And once we are in that divinity, we have to always seek, or we will be seeing only the truth. And from that truth, we'll always start to live in the present moment. So that is in short, my dear friends. And also today's guided meditation is one of the powerful technique which have been also mentioned by Carolyn. So in this way, we will be connected with all the chakras in our body. And finally, we'll be breathing that uh, divinity every breath, that which means we are connected with that divinity. So in this way, when we do all this guided meditation and when we are connected with ourselves, we are the ones who consciously will be evaluating our health of our body, the health of our mind, and also the health of the spirit. So this always, work to increase your awareness of the balance of power within the energy system. So this is also a skill, my dear friends, that how we have to really, understand ourselves. Once we understand ourselves, our intuitive system becomes completely natural. It is no more like as if someone is gifted with the intuitive abilities. Nothing like that. We are the ones who need to train our mind consciously, and that's where our intuitive abilities will keep on increasing. And we are the ones who needs to learn, and we also need to make a commitment to learn from our experiences. We have to make consciously that commitment, and we have to be aware that we have to learn from our experiences. And above all, that I have stated, that we need to learn the language of our spirit. So, which means we are meant to move toward the self-discovery and the spiritual maturity, and to be ready to able to live a life that matters to us and also to those around us. And we are the divinity. So this is all, my dear friends. This is what I just wanted to conclude the session with this small statements and with the beautiful guided meditation. Even that has been prescribed by Carolyn. So if anyone haven't read the book, please also, I encourage every one of you to read the book, and also even the sessions we have covered in a detailed way. And thanks to every one of you who joined to all the sessions, and looking forward for the next one. But for today, yeah, that was the conclusion of from the beautiful book Anatomy of the Spirit, which is written by Carolyn Miss. So this is all about, my dear friends. So now I'm giving the permission to unmute yourself. So if anyone wants to unmute yourself, you may please go ahead and you can share your meditation experience today. And also, any, if you wanted to share your wisdom, please, you may unmute yourself and go ahead. Yes, my dear friends. Does anyone wants to share? Yes, Ram. I hope you can be able to unmute yourself, right? Yeah.
So that was a moment to be here in the concluding session. The meditation was so beautiful, the guided meditation. And as you said, we have to be willing in order to learn from every experience and then spiritually grow. That's a very, very, very beautiful statement that you have shared. And yes, we did miss some of your sessions while we were traveling. It is a must to go through all of them. So I also highly recommend everyone here to revisit, even if you were there for all the sessions. Every time we revisit the same wisdom, we always find new learnings. So highly recommend that. And I'm really grateful to you, Neelima, for all your passion to share such a intricate wisdom. So I know information that comes through a book, once we read, it is something to understand, but then it is completely a different level if we want to share that we have understood to others. And all your effort in making us understand, and then preparing the slides, preparing yourself and sharing that energy is um, truly great. So very, very grateful to you, Neelima. And yes, with this, we look forward for your new wisdom sharing sessions or whatever comes ahead. So thanks a lot, Neelima. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ram. That was so lovely to hear from you. And, all the time, I take the encouragement from all of you guys, because I'm seeing how you guys were working, trying to make us understand with the simple statements and everything. And seeing all of you, we get inspired. And I just try to share the little knowledge that I have gained from this book. And of course, my next book is already with you, which you know. Yeah. So looking forward for the next sessions, maybe after a couple of weeks, my dear friends, after my visit again to Germany, sorry, the trip back to Germany. And then, yes, I'll be starting with a new book. But
Is it
yes, thank
you
you.
want to reveal to everyone?
Yeah, maybe I can reveal it, but I still first need to receive the book from you before I reveal it. And
What's
even
the
I
new book,
have
Neelima?
mentioned, even I
You
have
have created
mentioned
a
to,
curiosity in us now. Yes.
We have to maintain that.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, it's just that we are all connected already with the other dimensions as well. It's no longer a separate one, but still the book name will be. I'll be sharing once I receive the book. And I also have mentioned that to Patriji, and Sir was so excited that I'm going to share the wisdom on that book. So I'm so happy also for the future one.
We are the awesome seekers waiting to curiously know the title and then listen to your upcoming wisdom sessions, Nilima.
Thank you
And
so much.
I have one question to you.
Yeah.
So we as listeners always learn whenever we hear to these wisdom sharing sessions. And you as one sharing this wisdom, what was your experience? How was your journey like? How do you feel now towards the end of this, let's say, this particular book? What is it that you found within yourself? Because maybe those inputs inspire many of our friends here in order to come forward and experience the same. So would you kindly
Yes.
share a bit of what you underwent from within as you went through this one?
Well, I guess everyone goes through this. I think because first of all, thank you so much, Ram, for asking such a wonderful question. So I also have to mention that whenever usually we read the book, we just read it at a glance, and then that's it. It is closed. We don't even go for a second time reading, and we'll be mentally thinking, okay, that is over. But when we are having that intention that we have to tell to others, we don't even miss that single line, and we try to read completely as per the author's intention, like what however they have written the book. We just connect to the energies of the author. It's not that I have spoken, it's just that the author's energy that is being spoken to through me. So that was the thing which I have felt, and especially the intention that everyone has to understand is the thing, the first lesson that we implement in our lives. So it's not also about ourselves. Maybe I have to say that it's a selfish act that we are the ones who is first gaining the knowledge by implementing all the principles in that in ourselves. And I also have to specifically mention, although I'm like a little bit skeptical about my intuitive abilities, after reading this book, I just have realized slowly my intuitive abilities also were there. They were there always. I have just realized that. And there is no confusion in myself whether my intuition is wrong or right. Nothing like that. Whatever I think is just that my intuition. That is the first step. And also my symbolic side has been increased. And also, all these patterns of how we are seeing the energy on the people, of how we are seeing the divinity among the other people. And once we see the divinity in ourselves, we also see the same in the others. Especially these are the things that I have learned from this book. And I also have to mention, somehow intuitively I just picked up this book where where so many of the live examples have been given by Carolyn through her impressions. It's not just one life or one person's experience. There are so many of the experiences of how people came from depression. There are also people who went through tremendous pain, but still how they came back and how they started their lives, how much of confidence they regained in their self. So this book is a complete blessing. It's a whole. Not I can't say it as a one person's experience or is just an impression, because she's the one who also have healed. And she also mentioned that healing is not the process. We have to send the compassion. but it's not like we have to heal the other person, because it's everyone's aspect, or everyone have to take a commitment to heal themselves. So these are the important points which I always have gained, and it's the motivation or the initial step always starts with us. That is the biggest thing that I have learned also from this book. And also, how to overcome the death and everything. Although we know these topics, but still we keep on sharing the wisdom and from all the people. And I also have to say, for thanks to each and every one of you for asking me the questions, because through questions we'll be learning a lot, not only one person but the entire group. So this is what that I have learned myself. Yeah.
Very, very much touching and also inspiring. So yes, the key things that you said, you got intuitive as you kept reading. Very wonderful gift that we all recognize in our journeys. And to listen that reading a book, sharing the wisdom of the book got you there, realizing more of that gift that is in there is really truly wonderful that I'm hearing this for the first time. So very interesting, very interesting. And even in the end, that underlining statement that you say you have to commit yourself to heal yourself.
Yeah.
So very strong statement. And when we go through all these stories, wherein Carolyn Miss says that she could heal so many of the cases, and then she says herself that, hey guys, you have to commit yourself to heal yourself. So that's so powerful, encouraging, yeah, that we all, through these miraculous healing stories that she narrates, reminds us that we can heal ourselves. So thank you, Neelima, for sharing this. Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Ram. And also I have to say about the presentation, when I'm doing the presentation, we are the ones who will be reading almost like 5 times, 6 times, and we imbibe those energies, right? The author's energy. So that's what it has reflected.
Wonderful, wonderful. And also, you said, you felt as if it is the author energy flowing through you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful to experience. Wonderful, wonderful. Anyone got inspired with this? That it's a beautiful experience, and somehow you feel connected to what we just heard via experience of Neelima. Just go ahead, share if you want to talk. Come forward. It's the moment of expressing our gratitude to what all great work Neelima had done. So feel free.
Thank you, Archana ji. Yes, Archana ji.
Hey Neelima, hi Ram. So actually, I was not fortunate enough to attend all the sessions because recently, like 2 months back, I started working. But today being a holiday because of the weather condition, I was just intending to do a meditation because I've been connected to Beam since such a long time, since the beginning of my journey, into with the PS system. So, but I'm glad that this was a, in a way, it was a concluding session. And from what I got to, from where this journey starts from oneness and it ends to truth, right? And it evolves between, divinity, love, and, being now, and all those, powerful and, beautiful and insights. So the at least I feel fortunate that I got to know the essence, the gist a little bit. Something is always better than nothing. And your summary and as well as Ram's summary was really great. Thank you so much. And I feel that apart from the meditation, even this conclusion part was also great. Thank you, Neelima. And now I can differentiate between you and our Madhu's voice. Earlier, I used to get so much confused when I was new to this platform, but now I can make out the difference. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much, Archana ji. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah. But finally, good to conclude also with our voices,
Yes, I really want to tell you because man, the first time, like first few couple of months, then connected with Beam, I would be, is it Neelima or is it Madhu? Oh no, this is Madhu. Like especially during the meditation.
Wonderful. Yes. And I think you will not be the last.
Yeah, yeah. I think others also have been confused with the same, if I'm not mistaken. I was not the
Yes.
only one.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Archana ji. Yes, my dear friends. So, anyone wants to share your beautiful experiences? Yeah. Maybe with this, I'll just pass on over to Ram, maybe.
Yes, Neelima. So thanks again. And thanks indeed also to all the participants who had been in all these sessions through so many weeks and months. And yes, it is a collective energy that comes through. So very grateful that we have witnessed this collectiveness through these sessions. So thank you once again, and we will meet back soon. So friends, we have tomorrow morning session, 6 o'clock Germany time, meditation with the cosmic picture. So do join, and till then, I wish you all wonderful, wonderful time. Namaste.
Thank you all,